Hailey Bieber says Justin and Selena Gomez's chapter was completely closed when he proposed. Fans wish he wound up with another person, and that's fine. You can wish that all you want, however that's simply not the situation. Welcome viewers to my channel. Please subscribe, like my video and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next update. Hailey Bieber is finally addressing the years-long debate over her relationship with Justin Bieber and alleged quarrel with his ex Selena Gomez. Speaking to Alexandra Cooper on the Wednesday episode of her Call Her Daddy podcast, Hailey assured that despite fans' assumptions, she never dated the Peaches singer at the same time as Selena, nor did she steal him from her. Hailey and Justin were first romantically linked in 2015, when he was on a break with Selena, whom he dated on and off since 2011. Justin and Hailey reunited in 2018 after he split with Selena for the last time, and the two got married. In the podcast, Hailey said that she, point blank, was never in a relationship with him when he was with anybody. Hailey added that it's not her character to screw with somebody's relationship. The model broke down the timeline of her relationship with the singer, explaining that they rekindled their romance in 2018 after Justin had closed a chapter with Selena. Fans may recall that months prior to Justin proposing to Hailey, he and Selena, who had recently undergone a kidney transplant, briefly reunited. In any case, Hailey said she would have never started things again with Justin had she not been sure that his romance with Selena was over. I think it was the best thing that could have happened for him to continue on and be engaged and get married and continue on with his personal business in that way, Hailey said. I realize what was going on when we reunited, and I realize what had to happen for that to come back together in a healthy way. Hailey praised her husband's healthy, mature decision to continue on from Selena, calling it respectful to her completely. I would never want to get into a relationship with somebody and be engaged to them and be getting married to them and think in my subconscious, I wonder, assuming that was really closed for you, she added. I know beyond all doubt that the reason we were able to reunite was because it was very much completely closed. Hailey and Justin married in an intimate ceremony in September 2018 before throwing a lavish wedding 1 year later in South Carolina. In the 4 years since, she has never addressed the online drama regarding her relationship, nor has she bashed Selena in any capacity. In the podcast, she said she and Justin are so far continued on from any type of drama with the "Lose You to Love Me" singer, and she doesn't want to stir anything up or bring anything up. And however she's seen what people say about her online, Hailey said she wishes everyone would just let things proceed to accept the reality of the situation. Fans wish that he had wound up with another person, and that's fine. You can wish that all you want, however that's simply not the situation, she said. In the event that we have continued on, for what reason can't you? Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez shook both their fandoms this year when they unexpectedly reunited. And, as a result, eagle-looked at fans have been watching their every move. However, the latest thing to catch shippers' attention? A new paparazzi video that has some convinced Justin will pop the inquiry to Selena at some point. However, Justin and Selena's relationship came to a standstill, for the first time, back in 2012, after 4 years of dating. Most fans assumed it was over for great by 2014, when the two of them announced that they were single. However, their relationship has appeared to weave all through clarity for fans, and it peaked recently when they reunited immediately following Selena's split from The Weeknd. However, things in Yelena world have been looking up. A few fans imagine that this reconciliation isn't simply fleeting. TMZ published a video of a paparazzo asking Justin whether or not he planned to propose to Selena. And however Justin says nothing, he smiles widely and then moves into his car to drive away, continuing to smile. However, it is by absolutely no means a confirmation that anything like that will happen. Certain individuals believe it's more telling than not. Justin Bieber sat down for an interview with Apple Music's Zane Lowe this week and shared an intimate peek inside his relationship with spouse Hailey Bieber, who inspired many of the melodies on his new album, Changes. According to Justin, Hailey has helped him grow over the last couple of years, however he admits it took him a while to reach a point where he could commit. He also alluded to his experience with his ex Selena Gomez, sharing that he realized he expected to work through issues from his previous relationship before he married Hailey. I assume I was simply hurt from my previous relationship, he explains. I assume I still was dealing with a lot of unforgiveness and all that sort of stuff. Frankly, I don't for a moment even think I understood what I was struggling with at the time. The couple dated on and off, and during the breaks, Bieber says, he would try to work on bettering himself. In my previous relationship, I went off and just went off the deep end and went wild, recently was being reckless, he said, referring to his past with Gomez. This time, I carved out opportunity to really build myself and focus on me, and try to make the right decisions and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I improved. As for Gomez, she's laid out her feelings about her breakup with Bieber on her album Rare, and said she experienced emotional abuse. Remaining in a victim mentality is dangerous. And I'm not being disrespectful, I really do feel I was a victim to certain abuse, she said in an interview with NPR. At the point when the interviewer asked her whether she meant emotional abuse, Gomez replied, "Indeed, and I feel that it's something that I had to figure out how to understand it as an adult. And I had to understand the choices I was making. As much as I definitely don't want to spend the rest of my life talking about this, I'm really proud that I can say I feel the strongest I've ever felt, and I've figured out how to simply walk through it with as much grace as possible."